Hey guys, I just played my first 4.5 hours of Elden Ring Nightreign, and I cannot believe I'm saying this, but I have not defeated a single Night Lord. In 4.5 hours, not even one. Like, I'm not playing this solo, I'm playing as it's supposed to be, with 3 people, with 2 other, and still, this game is too hard, and I can promise you right now, an insane amount of people are gonna give up on this game like right away. Like on the first few hours, first 1, 2, 3 days, they're gonna give up. This is definitely not a game for everyone. And in this like mini review that I'm doing, of course, I just played 4.5 hours. I still have a lot to learn, but I'm gonna give you my initial thoughts. I'm not gonna do a script for this. I'm just gonna talk along. I have some things written here, but I'm just gonna talk along. Okay, guys. So things I loved about this game so far. The adrenaline, like the rush, the speed. This is a crazy fast game. Honestly, this is like a game for speedrunners. It's as simple as that, because you need to go as fast as possible, get as many things as you can, level up as much as you can, grab weapons, items, and fight lots of enemies and bosses, mini bosses and main bosses. It's crazy, because there's this circle closing, and if it does close, you're gonna die. And unless you get to the center where you fight the final boss from the first night and the final boss from the second night. But it's fast, like it's a crazy fast game, and I'm all about fast games, so this is a game for me, definitely. Another thing I liked was the Night Lord. I fought that dude with the 3 heads, like I don't remember his name, I'm sorry, but you guys know who I'm talking about, and I really liked it. He looks very cool. I like his attacks. He didn't seem to have any bullshit on him. It was a really fun fight. So yeah, for a first, final boss, that was a good impression. Definitely, I really enjoyed him. Another thing that I liked was the graphics. And the game runs well as well. I am playing this on PlayStation 5 and barely gave me any problems. When there was like a crazy amount of enemies and the 3 of us were there fighting them, sometimes the game would lag just a little bit, but it wasn't nothing special. The game runs well, and it's a very good looking game. It's similar to Elden Ring, the graphics, but it's a pretty game. It looks nice. The map, the arenas, and all of that. Also, something I really love, and probably this is one of the best things, is that this is a game that you really need to use strategy. Like the special moves from certain people are very useful. Like there's this guy that makes this giant rock showed up on the middle of the arena, and I think that if you have like a bow, you should go on top of that rock and shoot the boss from above and something like that. And yeah, I think it's a very strategical game where you should pick very well your team and which kind of character you're gonna choose, because it's a tough game. It's a really tough game, but we're gonna get there. And another thing that I really like is that Jesus, time flies in this game. Like, it's crazy, man. I couldn't believe that I already passed 4.5 hours. And I look at the clock, and I was like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, oh my god, I need to go to bed. Like, seriously, the game is so fast, and there's so much happening that time will really fly away like crazy. It's that good, and so yeah, another positive. But now it's time to talk about the things I didn't like, and the first thing I want to talk about before I get into the difficulty is the stamina. Jesus Christ, man. This game feels like it has such little stamina that some things almost felt impossible, honestly. Even on a good run, when I got to like, I don't know, level 8 or 9 or something like that, I would get to second night with my 2 teammates, and I was the only one surviving, the only one standing, and they were both on the ground, and I wanted to revive them, but I have a boss that is always chasing me around the entire arena, and I simply could not do it. Man, I would run away from the boss. He kept running after me, and finally he would give me like this one attack where he would go far away from me, but then I was gonna run into the direction of my friends, and because I already wasted a lot of time, their entire health bar, they have like 3 health bars of things, and basically when they die, as soon as you need to go as fast as possible to revive them, or the longer it will take to get them to them, it will take longer to revive them. And so I was getting to them with no stamina left. I wanted to attack them, but I have no stamina because I was running away from the boss, and then I was running in their direction. And so I had to stay there just waiting for my stamina to recover. And when I was finally hitting them to revive them, the boss was already on top of me. Like, it really felt like this game was like, okay, if you stay alone, you're gonna have to beat the boss by yourself. You're not gonna be able to revive your teammates. Like, even when I had the character that had a bow with him, I don't remember his name, sorry. Even with him, I still could not have time to revive my friends. It was a nightmare. And yeah, that's also a part of the difficulty, which I'm going to talk about now, because this game is insane. This game is insane. Like, if people complain about Elden Ring DLC being too hard, and like there were a lot of people going, writing reviews that the game was absurdly hard, those same people, they're not even, like, they're gonna quit this game in like, I don't know, 2 hours or something like that, because this is insane. And honestly, if you're seeing this video and you're gonna play this game, like, you need to watch a tutorial before you get into this game, because like, when I started playing, my first run went really well because I had two amazing players that surely they played the network test and they knew where to go and what to do. So I just followed them and we got to the Night Lord and we almost beat him. Like, on my first run, I almost beat the Night Lord. It was actually crazy because they knew how to play. They were very good. But even with very good players that knew what they were doing, we're still lost. My second run, I played with two guys like me. Guys that had no idea what they were doing. They were just there in the map, staring at the map, having no clue where we should go first, because this game is all about speedrunning and it's all about the map. Like, seriously, the map is the most important thing in this game, because you have so much stuff to do before you get to the final boss. You have Sites of Grace, where you can level up. You have mines, where you can get your smithing stones to level up your weapons. Then you have some place where you can level up your weapon. Like, I don't know where it is. I saw it once, but I didn't notice in the map. You have places where you have to, what is it called? Fight bosses or mini bosses. You have also places where you, like churches, where you can level up your healing flasks. They can go from 3 to 5. I think that's the maximum I found, 5. You also have places where you can catch, the eagle again to get faster to certain places. Like, there is so many things to do, so many places to go, and they're so crazy far one from another that it felt impossible to do everything. Like, it felt like I could only, level up my flasks to +5 and maybe level up my character and fight a few bosses, and then level up my character. But something had to, stay behind. And another ridiculous thing about this game, and this is insane, I'm betting you right now they're going to do a patch, because this is insanity. There were so many times where we would get to a boss and we had to hit that boss, like, I'm not exaggerating, like 150 times. Not each, like 50 each, but like, honestly, it seemed like we had to hit that boss like 150 times for him to die. And he would hit us 1 time or 2 times and we were dead. It was a disaster, man. There were so many fights, so many, man, where we were playing well. We would barely get hit by the bosses because it was just another dragon from the normal Elden Ring that we fought a billion times before, and we were there smacking him like crazy over and over and over and over for like 10 minutes straight, and his health bar would still be at middle, and we look at the side and the circle is coming. So we just wasted 10 minutes and we can't even kill the boss. We had to run away because the circle is coming. So, and this happened like so many times, man, so many times. And again, like, some people watching this video might tell me, oh, it's a skill issue, you still don't know how to play the game, it is possible to get OP or something like that. But man, like, seriously, maybe that's possible. It didn't felt like that's possible unless you like already have like 20 hours into the game or 30 or something, and you have like a ton of relics that made your character like really strong, because when you die you get relics so you can improve your character. But honestly, the first hours of this game are way too hard, way too brutal, And again, I'm betting you they're gonna make some patch to lower the difficulty, because a crazy amount of people are gonna quit this game right away. Absolutely 100%, 1 billion%. It's just too crazy hard. And because you fight pretty much the same bosses over and over again, you're gonna fight Morgoth, you're gonna fight the three sentinels, you're gonna fight the demi-human queen god or whatever she's called, and you're gonna die, and you're gonna start over again, and you're gonna lose all your weapons, all your levels, everything, and you're gonna go again into the same map and fight those same bosses over and over again. Because this game is a roguelike, so that's how it works. So yeah, these are my thoughts, guys. Tell me in the comments if you already played and what you felt, and yeah, what you think of what I said. Okay, see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.